can't even take that seriously. Mr. Hyde's here, guys. Pre-workout review. My first one. I even got some notes so I don't f*** up. Alright, so I got a couple things I'm going to talk about it here. There's a little bit of a list. I'm going to go through the pros, the cons, and then an overall rating about it. Let's start off with flavor. I got the cotton candy flavor here. Not very good, but I've had other flavors of Mr. Hyde's and they're pretty good. They're not too bad. So flavor on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 to 5. I'm going to do 1 to 5s. Flavor on a scale from 1 to 5, I'm going to give it a 3. Mixability, you don't really need a shaker cup, guys. So mixability is a 5 out of 5. It's very easy to mix. Pretty small scoop too, so if you're one of those people that just like to scoop it and then drink some water afterwards, you could do that too. This scoop is it's very powdery. I'll show you guys the scoop size here, if I can get it out. Scoop size isn't too bad at all. Here in Canada, the way our, I guess, nutritional system works, they don't want you taking more than 200 milligrams of caffeine. So in the serving size on this guy here is half a scoop, but the label is still American. So this is for per scoop, but servings wise, it's per half scoop. So it says 72 servings in here, but it's half of that, which is 36. So there's 36 servings in here, and then the nutritional information on the back is per full scoop. Alright, so the effects, they take, for me, about 15 minutes to kick in. So if you're going to take it, I would take it just before you leave your house, depending how far you live away from the gym. If you're going to do any pre-cardio, anything like that, maybe take it while you're even doing your cardio. It doesn't take long for the effects to kick in. So I'm going to talk about now the pros and the cons. Very short list here, guys. The pump about this guy, the pump with this guy, really good. I give it a 5 out of 5. Energy level, 4 out of 5. A lot of caffeine, 400 milligrams of caffeine, so the energy level does hit you pretty fast. The bad thing is that it hits you really fast, but it diminishes as the workout goes. So you start off with a really big high and you finish with a low, which is, in my opinion, not the best. Mental focus, not much of mental focus. There's no taurine in here either, so mental focus, I give it a 3 out of 5. Strength, definitely noticed some strength gains with this guy here. I give it a 4 out of 5. And the tingly feeling, the beta-alanine in this, I give it a 3 out of 5. Some people don't like it. I've had ones where I'm just like super itchy. I personally like that feeling. It just gets me hyped up and ready to go. But some people may not. So 3 out of 5, not too much beta-alanine in here, but we got 2.5 grams of beta-alanine in here. Cons. For someone who hasn't taken pre-workout before, definitely start out with half a scoop. The big con is it has 400 milligrams of caffeine. For someone that is new to pre-workouts, they are going to be if they were to take a full scoop, they'd be like, what the hell is going on? Also, if you're a coffee drinker or you like energy drinks throughout the day, you can't really, I would suggest staying away from them if you're going to take a full scoop, because you're already sitting at 400 milligrams of caffeine for the day. You don't really want to be pushing too much more than that. Like I said before, it starts you off with a high, finishes you off with a low. I found that the effects only lasted me approximately an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So I like pre-workouts that kind of last me a decent amount of time. And last thing was that it bloats me. So I get kind of a big bloating feeling in my stomach when I take this guy. Other than that, overall, I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5. It wasn't a waste of money. I'm glad I tried it. Would I buy it again? Debatable. Maybe, maybe not. Absolutely would, though, go with a different flavor. Don't try the cotton candy, guys. It looks kind of cool. Even has a little cotton candy picture here. But other than that, I would definitely stay with the traditional fruit punch flavor, I guess. That's kind of the safe bet, in my opinion. Alrighty, guys. That's it. That's all. Very short, to the point review. stay strong, stay mighty, stay powerful, have a great workout, and hopefully this helps you decide whether you want to buy this in the future or not.